It was down to the wire, Chris. It was so close to being down to the wire that we almost didn't get it done. That's how down to the wire today's reveal was. You know what I mean?
Better.
It's better than what,
so much better.
It was down. Did I tell you it was down to the wire? Because
I know it's down to the wire. I was here.
But you were drinking beer and eating cornbread.
Yeah,
we don't have any cornbread.
And we just cracked the beers because Brian's here working on his guitar,
and he drinks tequila.
Well, he's still gonna have a beer.
Yeah,
and I was finishing up one of the reveals.
Hey, Loring Court. I just see Loring Court's name. Loring, I need to talk to you about the Brian May thing. Because we kind of got to sort out some details and see if we can make that happen still. Have you thought how much have you thought about the Brian May Red Special guitar build? Have you?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Chris, why were we down to the wire? I hit the wall after Hot Chicken and I'm like, I'm at the hell with it. I can't do it.
Well, I think that was mainly it. We were waiting for that switch tip.
Yep, that switch
finally showed up at 4:30. We're waiting for a bridge, and it showed up. So I popped it on and put strings on the guitar, so at least it looks like a guitar.
And we were waiting for a case.
And we're waiting for a case so we could box the other one up, and it's boxed up, so we're not going to show it off.
Yeah,
I'd rather the guy gets it.
Yeah,
because it's a surprise for somebody.
Okay, now are you taking that to UPS store on your way home? Okay, all right, cool. So we shipped off Jeffrey Egan's guitars today.
Yeah,
those are out the door, rushing to Ohio. Yeah, and we've got
that's where he lives. So
K.
That's where they're going.
We got KHH out the door, going to wherever he is.
Yep. Oslo, Norway.
Yeah. So this year we have guys coming from the UK, Norway, Sweden, Canada, and I think, but I'm not sure,
Utah,
Virginia. Yeah. Delaware.
We're just going to name states.
Ken Tipton wants to know. Asks a bunch of question marks. He says, I'm waiting for my reveal one day.
Wait no more, Ken. Today's the day.
Today's the day. Yeah, but I didn't have a picture of that one. So
because we were working on it until right to the end.
Yep.
Yeah. But it is now officially done. It's been 64 hours of flying V's.
The Texas Toast Marathon of Flying V stuff.
Yeah. Yep. So I finished up two long overdue Flying V's.
Yeah.
And yours is one, Ken.
Yep. Now, so but it's not in a box yet.
No, I have to get a case for it.
Yeah.
Which won't take long. I didn't want to order two cases and then have neither one of them fit. So I ordered one case for Karsten's, and then I'll order another one today, and we'll get it early next week and get his out the door. Because really his guitar has strings on it, but I haven't set it up. I haven't done anything else to it as far as, it has strings on it.
It looks upside down from here.
It does. That still freaks me out. Every time I work on a lefty, every day I go, oh shit. Yeah.
Every time I do a lefty, I'm like, oh crap, I put the side dots on. No, I didn't. They're on the right side.
Remember, and then
they're on the correct side.
Fabric on it, and some of the fabric is going the right direction, and there's a couple that are going the wrong way. I'm like,
yeah.
So,
all right. So what are we showing off here today, Chris?
Right, so the first one we're showing off is this one.
Now, the reason that I hate. Okay, wait a minute. Let's start over again. We have been calling our version of the Telecaster the Daily Driver for a long time. And I love that name.
Yeah.
I think it's a great name for a guitar, especially a Telecaster style guitar. So our version of the Stratocaster kind of became the Sunday Driver, and I've never been happy with that.
Yeah.
So I'm calling this one the TTG beefsteak.
Okay.
Because I think it's a funny name, and because a lot of the things that we do here are kind of a throwback to 70s skateboard stuff.
Okay.
So, and we're going to talk about this. You guys will see more about this in our video myths with Chris that will debut on Sunday. But
Not
so
to be confused with Christmas.
no, it's just let's just
Or
get it. It's Myths with Chris. And my Uncle Joe, who was like not a whole lot older than me, but older enough, he was into like Tony Alva and all those guys back in the day, and he had a beefsteak board with Simms Pure Juice wheels. Anybody who knows what that is and how that translates into what I'm up to, you'll know what that is. And we'll talk about that. You guys will find out more about that on Sunday. But so, Chris, what do you got here in Surf Burst Pink?
So this is one that we showed off a few weeks ago that was for sale. Still is for sale, but it wasn't complete. So I finished it up this week.
Okay.
Beefsteak.
Yeah.
Full beefsteak.
Full beefsteak. But this thing is actually super lightweight alder body. Yes.
Yeah. This one's loaded up with all Callahan hardware. So
Happy Meal for whoever
really
gets
cool,
this one.
Full on vintage trim. Let me point at it this way. Dylan Talks Tone. I think these are JJJ inspired pickups.
Yeah.
These
so this
are
is the 57 set. Yep.
Yeah.
So
rosewood fingerboard, maple neck.
So when you say all Callahan hardware, what does that mean, Chris?
So what you get is if you order the complete kit, you get all the metal pieces. And Callahan makes everything but the tuners. These are Godo Japanese vintage style tuners that they send you, but they make the trim.
Love those.
Super high quality, really nice stuff, big, heavy, solid block, not cast.
And where the string ball ends like at the thing, which is how they used to be, right?
Yep. Stainless steel neck plate that's nice and thick and solid. String tree, they make their own string trees. They make their own strap buttons even, right? Which are really cool. Yeah, football jack, they make those in house, I guess. Have those plated.
I love the mother of diving board. Now Dylan sent us a loaded pick guard for this, and we were like, "Ooh, let's use that mother diving board pick guard."
Yeah. So cool pick guard, just really cool guitar. Yeah, it turned out really good. There's 2 strats and a jag painted like this. I think there shan't be any more.
That's right. Probably not. Yeah. So if you guys watched Chris's video series on his Jaguar build where he did a paint job not dissimilar to this one.
Basically the same.
Yeah. And this guitar is on sale right now. Normal price for this guitar is $2,500. I've got it marked down to $17.99 right now. The reason I did that, I was gonna mark it at $19 and then just have the and then try to take off money for a case or ship, but it'll tack on money for shipping in a case. So right now, this guitar is $17.99, which is kind of that's the price, and it'll tack on shipping in case. We've got boxes, we've got cases. This guitar is ready to go right now. Link in the description below if you guys want this guitar. It's going to be for sale for this price through Monday. If nobody buys it, then I'm jacking the price back up, and I might keep this one myself because I really, really like this one.
Yeah. 22 frets.
Is it? Yeah, it's got the TTG headstock.
10-degree radius. Dual action truss rod.
Now, normally Jeffrey Egan buys these, but he already bought one like this. So yeah.
He bought the one we showed off yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
He bought the green one we showed off yesterday. That's right. We showed the pink one too. Yeah.
So he now has a match set. I think he's trying to backline a band.
I think he is, and that's a good move.
A bass in something similar to this in a third color.
We should do that in like blue or something, or gold.
Exactly,
and
blue or orange.
So, and this has our 73 finish, and it's the exclusive Chris Fesker Surf Burst Pink TTG Beefsteak. It's on sale through the weekend, guys. If you don't buy it now, I might keep this one for myself because I really like this one.
And your playing is getting really good with it too.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I was serenading Brian Duncan with it all day today.
He's so good.
I rule.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do like strats. I have one strat that I've kind of been knocking around with for years. but I don't really play it very much. But I think I don't have a TTG guitar. No, that's not true. I have a bunch of them. But anyway, so gang, that one's on sale right now, and unless somebody already bought it, somebody may have. I don't know. And but yeah, the beefsteak. What do you think of the name beefsteak, Chris, for that guitar?
Once you said what it was, it made sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, out of
sure
context. What the hell is this? Yeah.
Yeah, the tube steak, Mr. Steak. I wasn't sure.
Mr.
I like steak.
Sure.
So
remember when I said we were kind of running out of time? I didn't have time to bounce any ideas for names off you, and I'm like, I know, beefsteak. So that's what we're gonna call that one. Who knows? Maybe we'll call our Strat style guitars beefsteaks from now on. Let me ask you this.
It's as good as Heavy Stud.
Do you think it's better than Sunday Driver?
Yeah, that was cute. And then there was the drunk driver and this and that.
The student driver.
Student driver. I think that was the third one. And the drunk driver.
What was the drunk driver?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh, I do actually remember.
What was it?
Those were Ian's daily drivers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Oh, I think the daily driver's name is going to stick, but no longer will I be calling our Strat style guitars Sunday drivers. I don't like it.
Okay.
I want something a little more. I just want something more fun.
The Baby Driver.
That was a good movie, but
trailer.
Yeah, Curtis, you can absolutely buy that and call it whatever you want.
Yeah. Similar to that. I think the idea was that the Sunday Driver was the slightly classier brother to the daily driver.
I think it just started with S.
Car show.
So yeah. So all right,
so we ready to get to the next one?
Let's get on. Let's do whatever you want, Senor.
Do whatever I want.
Amigo. I hope that you guys are having a good time. And if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you really should, because there's a great picture of me doing maybe one of a couple different things. You'll have to decide what
down for.
Oh, dang, dog. Cool. Okay.
All right. So how are we going to show it off?
I think we're doing it, buddy.
We're showing it off. There you go.
Yeah.
Here it is. Yeah.
Backwards.
It's like an arrow.
So this is a flying V that we did for our friend Ken Tipton. And this guitar has been kind of floating around a little while because we said, hey, let's do Dancing Bear inlays. And Ken said, okay. And then we had to figure out how to do Dancing Bear inlays.
And we had somebody else that was going to do them for us, and he couldn't get it figured out. And then we got our CNC machine, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I finally figured it out, but other stuff still gets in the way. So yeah, so this thing's been floating around and slowly coming together. I painted it twice.
Did anybody in the Grateful Dead ever play a flying V?
I don't know. I don't know enough about the
Grateful
Dead. Hey, that bear's upside down.
Hey,
what the hell, man?
Right side up the bear, dude.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is pretty much your classic flying V. This was a set of sheets that Ken sent us. And and it's got Dancing Bear stuff on it. So,
it does, yeah. It's got that. It's got Dancing Bear inlays, which I'm actually really, really proud of how they turned out. We showed the fretboard off one time before, but
you can dig.
There are the Dancing Bears.
Yeah.
I thought those were cool. I thought I could pull off some sort of tie-dye bursty finish. Turns out I can't.
Okay.
So I did it. I redid it in this blue, which I thought looked good with
this I think is pretty excellent.
That bear right there.
Yeah.
Blue bear. And so yeah, I thought that, and I actually like the way it looks better now anyway. So I hope he digs it too. It's not quite as psychedelic as it was before.
I think it's fairly psychedelic when you look at it.
Psychedelic equaled ugly with the first paint job.
You got to be happy with it, sir.
Yep.
All right.
So
that's our reveal for today, Chris. What else? What are you going to do this weekend?
I don't know. I'm not going to plan anything because I don't want the weather to bite me in the butt.
Okay.
So
I'm going to the baseball game.
Oh, you are? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that'll be fun.
I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Well, so quick reveal today. Sorry that we came down to the wire and we didn't start early like we normally do, but Ken says we nailed it. Oh, thank you so much, Ken.
Good.
We are looking.
Good.
Oh, Todd wants to know what pickups those are.
These are lace sensors.
And Mike from Evil Burrito snuck in to say hi.
Oh, cool. That's all I know about these pickups. Yeah,
They're pretty crazy, aren't they? Yeah. Well, this one has a bunch of like little Zoso stuff all over it.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know where we got these, when we got these, how we got these. They sound good.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I like the lace. I like them since the Strap Plus came out.
Yeah.
That dates me right there, right?
Yep.
So
yeah. They're passive. They're not active. There's no batteries.
No battery.
No batteries.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, gang. Well, we're going to get out of your hair. We got a weekend to start. We've got to drink the rest of these beers. We've got to hang out with Brian and drink tequila. Lord only knows.
Yeah.
Got to go to the UPS store and ship internationally. When do they close?
6:30, I think.
Okay. So, guys, I hope that you have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday for the premiere video, the very first episode of
Myths with Chris.
I love the idea of that. So we'll see you on Sunday for Myths with Chris. Those are normally going to be one video or one myth at a time, but this one's going to be a couple just to get the ball rolling.
Just get the ball rolling.
To get
2
the
episodes in one.
3.
Yeah. First 2 episodes drop Sunday.
Yeah.
Then 1 a week.
But we're just going to do it as one episode. Okay. All right, gang. We will see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah.